the sharpest words wanna cut me down. Gonna send a flood, gonna drown 'em out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be, this is me.
To the beat I drum.
This is me.
Whatever the words wanna cut me down.
Let's call this talk Showing Up Unprepared. Seriously, because I'm going to talk a little bit about showing up unprepared, and then more importantly, I'm going to talk about showing up together. I'm going to touch on things that your parents might have never taught you, and things that might go against your better judgment. For example, I'm going to tell you to show up when you have no idea what you're doing. I'm going to tell you to show up when you don't know what you're getting into. And I'm going to tell you to show up when you don't have the skill sets for the job ahead of you. So in sum, show up unprepared. That was me with this choir. I started this choir with absolutely no knowledge of choral direction. I don't play an instrument. I can't read music. And if I'm perfectly honest, I don't have that great a voice. As you noticed, I didn't have one of the solos. But in 2014, I had a burning desire to create a choir. And not just any choir, I wanted a rock choir. I had just returned from a year in England where I found that the Brits love to sing, and they love to sing in groups together, and practically on any street corner I found a choir. So there I joined two choirs where with these other people singing, I felt connected and inspired, and I wanted that experience back here. Did I know what I was doing? Absolutely not. But I did have a deep passion for community and a real need for connection, because when I started this choir, my life was sort of at its most chaotic moment. Show up anytime, anyway. There is no right time to show up. I started this choir when my mother was in the last stages of Alzheimer's, and when my dad was just released from a 6-month hospital stay. I showed up with young kids when my husband was still living abroad and working. And I started this choir when all of my friends were telling me to slow down. But if you knew me, you'd know that I'm not someone that slows down. I sort of jump in and do whatever I can, whenever I can. But what I do is I never show up alone. And so that's my next big advice. Show up together. Because together I feel that we can elevate any of the work we do on this planet. When you show up together, you need to look for the people around you who share your passions and who can make up for the skill sets you don't have. Just before my mom passed away, she had the chance to sing with me in this choir. And she wasn't crazy about the song selections, although I think she would have liked this one. But at that time, we were singing Aerosmith's Dream On, which was not her favorite. But I think for her, she'd sing anything just to be with me and to feel connected to me. And I think she felt a shared humanity in this larger group. And I think even the words of this song had resonated with her. And it's, I think you guys know it, sing with me, sing for today. And today is all we have. So I implore you to show up. Show up when you don't know what you're doing. Show up when you're embarrassed. Show up when you're lonely. Just show up. Show up. Show up even when you think you can't sing. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Sorry, I'm catching my breath after that big energetic song. So when my friend Betsy came to me 4 years ago, I was at a place where so many of us have been, overworked, overscheduled, and in need of a drastic change. As a lifelong music teacher, choir director, and performer, I had lovingly dedicated a long career to bringing the joy of music and singing to children. Yet I had reached a point where I was so busy showing up for other people and other people's children that I wasn't showing up for myself and my own family. The idea Betsy presented of starting an adult rock choir in Denver was a complete light bulb moment for me, because grown-ups deserve to sing too, and songs that they actually love, and without pressure, auditions, or judgment. And so we built Voices Rock from the ground up. We began with a group of roughly 20 or so eager yet nervous adult singers rehearsing in my former music classroom. Our first performance was us singing around tables at a bar on Colfax for family and friends on a Monday night. But we liked it, and they liked us. And so more and more and more people started showing up. As we approached 2019, we are now 160 singers strong, who recently had the opportunity to open for Lady Antebellum this summer at Red Rocks. We have outgrown 3 concert spaces with our next upcoming show next week at the Oriental Theater. From its conception, we envisioned a rock choir of adults ages 16 to no age limit. A group where absolutely, and I mean absolutely everyone, is welcome, regardless of their musical skills. These singers show up each week for so many different reasons. Some haven't sung since high school or college and are looking to find their voice again. Others have never sung in front of people or in a group because they didn't feel like they were good enough. Some people are just seeking a weekly, much-needed escape to show up for something fun and uniquely about themselves, and by the way, we drink wine at our rehearsals, so that's fun. Others are wanting to get out of their comfort zone, do something challenging, or face their fears of performing. In Voices Rock, we call that yoga for the brain. Whatever the reason, these amazing women and men show up for themselves, for each other, for something that has become much bigger than just one person. Our mutual love for music connects us and inspires us. What we have built inspires others. We invite you to be inspired by what is possible when you show up to do something you love. We are community, we are empowerment, we are song, we are Voices Rock. Thank you so much for showing up.
Oh with the sad eyes. Don't be discouraged, oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness so inside you makes you feel so small.